you think you're doing? I don't want to see alliances. I want to see a champion who is ruthless. So put one of those animals down.
Backlash is this Sunday. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And tonight, the #1 contender will be decided.
And this is huge, JR. If anyone wants to make an impact before Backlash, tonight's the night.
And with the champion not scheduled for a match, you have to wonder how he'll make his presence felt.
I don't know, but he better do something. You don't hold on to the championship by sitting on your butt.
I would hate to have to get between these two animals.
It's not going to be pretty, JR. They're going to tear each other apart, just like they've done to the champion.
Well, speak of the devil.
Oh my gosh! Who's going to control this match now?
There's no controlling these animals. This is absolute chaos.
Talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious to you. What a low-down, despicable move that was. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as... Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Oh, me too. It almost... Wow! That might not have been strictly on the up and up, but it's going to be a huge advantage for him.
He's just lucky the referee didn't catch him, or he'd be disqualified for sure. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
They call him the Samoan Bulldozer, and you don't get closer to the truth than that.
No kidding. He's just about as big and almost as... Yes! That was an incredible move! What a strategy!
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap clean himself.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the details.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
There's the reversal. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right
say, JR? Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that. Oh, would you look at that? That was completely uncalled for.
Oh, hey, it's not cheating if you don't get caught, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
I don't think these superstars have any... There he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. Oh boy, this looks like
his opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. I think this crowd has decided to exercise...
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting. Man, I don't mind telling you, JR, this Umaga scares the heck out of me.
He's a savage. He's primal, a carnivore, like some kind of wild animal.
Yeah, and if he wasn't competing in the WWE, they'd probably have him locked up in a cage and charge admission just to see it.
Oh. Come on! That should be a disqualification right there!
What are you talking about, JR? I didn't see anything. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there?
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. I think this crowd's giving these superstars... That's a short climb, but a potential